Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Simone Nicole and I thank you so very much for joining me today. So I was actually supposed to post another video, but then the Met Gala happened and I think we all saw what happened at the Met Gala. So I thought I'm gonna put in my 2 cents on it, and that's what we are here to do today. But before we get started, if you were new here to my channel, I started this thing on my channel where I like to shout out somebody that has been supporting my channel very, very consistently, so positive, always commenting, always supporting me in every single way. And today I would like to shout out my friend, Miss Tyler. I will be linking Tyler in the description box and posting her picture on the screen as I have done in past videos. Thank you so much, Tyler. You are always commenting, interacting, here for the things that I post no matter what. I appreciate it so much. So I just wanted to say thank you publicly, and I love you so much, girl. Okay, so now that we have gotten through that, we gotta talk about these looks. So this year's theme was camp, and I've heard different designers say like it's like means to them it's just like freedom and doing whatever you want. Other people say like it means like more like earthy, love of the unnatural. Like I've heard a bunch of different interpretations of what the theme meant. I personally don't mind when people like don't hit the theme like right on. I'm kind of okay with that. It's cool if you do, but also if you gotta sacrifice the theme in order to not look a hot mess, like I'm okay with that too. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started with none other than Miss Lizzo. I love Lizzo, so I know that I'm biased. I just think that she looks so good. Like, I don't know, the wig is a step in the wrong direction, but I also feel like it isn't. I could have done without the little shoes. Yeah, I could have done without the little bow on the shoes. That could have gone. But besides that, I do think the look is really nice. It looks like she has like pearls or something on her hands. Like, I don't know, like it's just so well done. Her makeup is just so pretty and pink, and just the whole look I personally really like. I understand if others don't. Something to also note about me, I don't really, I love artsy fashion. Like that's just like my thing. Like I love different things. Like I love art pieces. I love like weird expressions via clothing. So I might have a little bit different taste than you, but you know. Alicia and Swiss Beads. Love you much, Alicia, but this just wasn't it for me. I feel like Swiss looks better than Alicia, and Swiss looks very basic, so I don't know, like this just wasn't Met Gala to me. It was just like it's not horrible, it's just, you know, like child, friggin' Travis Scott. Interesting, I guess. Is he's serving me like Power Ranger vibes. I don't know, maybe I want to be a cop when I grow up, but also maybe on the SWAT team. Like I just don't, the utility belt I'm not really all that sure about. Like I don't know, I guess it's like, and then like the one glove, like I don't know. Y'all, did y'all like this? I don't, especially standing next to Kylie, who we'll get to. I was just really underwhelmed by this one. I think this might be one of my biggest eye rolls of the night. Freaking OBJ. Like, I don't know. This was like, I feel so many different ways, because I feel like if you're gonna wear a skirt and do it well. But this just was not executed. Like, he looks like a broke down schoolgirl. Like, he looks like a broke down, what are little Catholic schoolgirls? Like the sleeveless, the random cross around your neck, the shoes with the platform, it just feels like he was like, ooh, yeah, do that because they'll talk about me if I wear this. Like, I'm not a fan, especially because there's such a big conversation nowadays about like non-gender conforming, and like just because you wear a skirt doesn't determine your sexuality. So I don't agree with the conversations being had about him calling him gay because he puts on a skirt, because you can't put on a skirt and then turn gay. Like, I just don't believe in that. But at the same time, I just feel like this was a whole mess. Like the hat, like it just feels very clout chasey. Like it just feels like you wanted people to talk about you, and that's why you chose this outfit. I'm just not here for it. Regina King. I really want to like this because it's like Regina King. It's just this thing going on here. It's not like these people are like choosing what they wear. Like a designer has to come to them, ask them if they would like to model for them, and essentially all these people are just models. So we want to like keep that in mind. Like they didn't go in there and then pick out their stuff. They're essentially modeling a designer's concept. But this right here, it's really this, and then like the hair is a little off for me. The purple makeup, I'm gonna have to go with a miss. I don't know who these people are. Lena Waithe and Kirby Jean Raymond. First of all, I'm pretty sure Kirby is the more male looking person, and then Lena is the person in the blue suit. I'm here for both. Like, so here for both. I feel like they look so put together, so good. The shoes, the cut, the jewelry, the makeup. I just feel like this was executed so well, and it's so understated, but they just look good. They look like they belong, and I feel like that's something that like males struggled with and struggle with at the Met Gala, is looking like they belong, because they're so easily outshined by their female counterparts. I feel like these two really stood like well on their own. So I'm gonna say this one was a hit. Ciao, Emma Roberts. Do we even need to talk about Emma Roberts? Like Emma, the tool, the headpiece, the constant look of confusion in her eyes. Next, Janelle Monáe. You know, part of me really feels like this is a look. Like this is a look. Like this is walking art. Like the bodice, the shape, the way that the feathers are coming off like an eyelash, the multiple hats. There were very pointed decisions made about this ensemble. I think it's just very Met. One of my coworkers said that it was very like Mad Hatter-ish. I think that if it was literally anywhere else but the Met Gala, I would have a problem with it. But because it's the Met Gala, I'm like, go off, kind of, you know? I don't know. I don't mind it. I know a lot of people really didn't care for it, but I'm kind of okay with it. Solange. Y'all, I love Solange. I do. I promise I do. I gotta stop saying that. My opinion on the outfit doesn't take away from my opinion on the person. I guess if I have an opinion negatively about the person, then I'll mention that. Just assume that everybody that I'm mentioning I do care for. But this ain't it. The chief called. He said this ain't it. I called. I said this ain't it. Everybody. We all. This ain't it. This is way too casual. This is not Met at all. It looks like you literally reached in your closet, pulled out something that you already had. It looks like you were going to perform alongside your sister again, like on stage. It's just nothing. It's far too casual to be Met Gala. Ciao, Kristen. I feel like Kristen Stewart is kind of getting along the lines of Emma Roberts. Like, what in the Sunday morning church, somebody's mom trying to show out to sit in the front pew is this? It's like the church lady trying to show out and show off and then Avril Lavigne circa 2003. Like, and then the eyebrows, like her eyebrows yellow and like white, like this makes no sense. Like, in addition to it being so plain, like I could go in my closet right now and basically put this outfit together. The hair, the make, it's a no. It is a no for me, dog. It is 110,000% no, child. Ew. Gabrielle Union and Dwayne Wade. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all. I think that they look very nice as a pair. They look very much so like a power couple. I'm in it personally. I think Gabrielle looks beautiful. I think that Dwayne Wade styled himself really well, or not styled himself, but the designer did a really great job of making him a great accessory to her, because I feel like a lot of the men that accompany the women just kind of look like I'm here, but they didn't, like they really served a purpose. I feel like Dwayne is really serving a purpose. Like, he looks good next to her. Her dress is beautiful. Her makeup doesn't take away from the dress. Her shoes are nice. Everything about this, I feel like it's just nice. Like, I actually am really here for it. Now, Zendaya. Okay, I feel like everybody was here for this because it's Zendaya, but this was also like very Zendaya-like. Like, I appreciate the whole presentation of it. Like, the ooh, boopity bippity boppity boo, and put a spell on you. Like, that's cute, you know, cool, but it's literally like you took a design from a Disney princess. Like, she looks like Snow White, or not Snow White, she looks like Cinderella. And I just, it's cool, but I'm not like, oh my gosh, I stan her so much, she looks so good. It's a concept. This pains me so much, but Lupita is the ultimate miss for me. Like, oh, it's not just the design, it's the weird gill feather things, it's the fan purse, the weird dress under it, the afro with gold picks sticking out of it, and then probably the worst part is her makeup. Like, girl, like, you need to pick one or two, but certainly not 4 or 5, because right now you got like 4 or 5. We need to subtract like 3 layers off of what you have going on right now, because it's just a mess. Like, and then she's still over accessorized. Like, she has on top of all the things I already named, she has on multiple, a watch, a bracelet, a ring on every finger, earrings, a necklace. No more, I can't do anymore, no more. I feel like this is just turning into, let me just drag every single celebrity ever, because Nicki Minaj, it's a no. It's a hard no for me. Like, this is just, y'all, like, I don't know, like Barbie, Princess, Cinderella, high low, but I thought that we left high low back in like 2010, 2011, like when I was popping. The seam is a little weird for me. The gathering is a little too Disney princess for me inside of the skirt. The heels with the lace up, like, it's just, and then it just doesn't flatter her body shape. But I guess if there's a rumor going around that she's pregnant, and if she is pregnant, I mean, that's great for her. But this dress does not do it for me, and it does not do it for me with her body type. The hair, I feel like, kind of just washes her out. Her makeup is extremely typical of what we see of her. A strong wing, subtle shadow, and new gloss. A miss. Child, I didn't even know who these people were, but it's Tom Ford and I think her name is Gemma Chan. Yo, Gemma, we need to talk, sis, because you did that. That is what you did. Like, things you did, like that, this is it. Like, the headpiece, the simple makeup, the simple hair. Like, you literally let the star of the show be that beautiful dress, Beautiful dress, beautiful jewelry to match, the headpiece. Just slay me. Time for it doesn't even need to be there. He can be deleted. He can go. Thank you for designing the dress. Okay, bye. Like, that was a hit, ma'am. You know what, Julia? We're just not. We're not gonna go there. La la. And like when I was looking at these articles, I wanted to see who their designer was, and when I clicked on her name, it just said her name. No, like the headpiece, the necklace, the ring, the $100 bill crinkled up, rolled around you, and then put as a train on the floor with the exact same matching boots. I'm gonna go with the no. I'm gonna go with a hard no. I'm good on that one. Thank you. Now, Miss Kendall. Now, if you watch my video, ooh, excuse me. If you watch my videos, then you know I am not 110% here for the Kardashian clan. I do have my opinions. However, I'm not gonna hate on somebody when they doing it, because she is doing it. The feathers, the little, I am even here for this. I'm here for the little baby hair, the little curl. I'm here for the fact that she is so simple. Her makeup, everything is so simple. It is all about what she has on, and her jewelry only serves to complement the look and not take away from it. She's just designed impeccably, literally impeccably. So beautiful. Such a freaking hit. Then Miss Cardi. I wasn't here for this. Like, I didn't think it was horrible, but I also didn't think it was good by any means. It just felt like, oh, well, the bigger I go, the more impressive it'll be. I guess that they said it took like over 2,000 hours to make this, and like 250 people, and blah 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 blah. Not doing it for me. Sorry. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Sorry if I look like I'm in a completely different place now than I was before. My camera battery died, so I had to let it charge and then come back. So, back to Miss Jenner. She really just did that. Like, there's just not much else to say about her. She might have been my best, like, in my opinion, like, had the best look of the night. Like, honestly, it was just so it. Like, the wig, the contacts, the makeup, the dress, the way her body looked. Like, she did it. Like, she was it for me, honestly. And that's, I'm not just saying that because she's Kylie, because honestly, if you watch my channel ever, then you would know that I'm not, once again, too big of a fan of the Kardashians, but she did it. She did that. Child, I'm gonna just put a picture of Katy Perry, because we not even gonna talk. We not gonna do this. Kimmy. Look, Kimmy usually, like, is everything, but this was such a miss to me. Like, whoever designed her dress, I forget what the name of the person was, whoever designed her dress literally hadn't designed anything in 15 years. This was his first time designing again. I'm so sorry to say, he could have kept this. Like, child, we ain't need this. We ain't need this at all. Cause my friend at work said she looked like a booty hole. She low-key does look like a booty hole. It's just, it's weird. Like, I'm just not a fan in the slide. Even her hair is a little weird, because like she usually does go for like the wet look, but it's like the wet look plus like a like 20s deep wave kind of deal, but then like not. And then we're not even gonna talk about Kanye. We're not about to talk about how Kanye. Okay, Michael B. Jordan. I felt like he looked really good. Like I said, I feel like it's harder for men to stand out at these kind of events because the women really are the star of the show. But I think he's wearing a Coach piece and he looks very solid. James Charles. I feel bad because I just watched his entire video about how he was so like nervous to go because he felt like he was gonna get dragged, because why is he there? People are gonna be like, why did they invite him? And I don't think that the problem isn't so much like, why did you get invited? It's that Alexander Wang like played you, bro. Like, this was not it. Like, this design was just not it. It was, first of all, the top is just all safety pins. Like, let's just get that out of the way. It's literally all safety pins. He has a bandana tied around his neck, and then it looks like he has on joggers and literally some shoes that I could buy on Fashion Nova for $40. And I can't. And he wanted him to do the whole smoky eye, but I think it just didn't serve James, and James doesn't look as good as he usually does. And this was bad, and it's not because of James, it's because of Alexander. And did y'all notice that, at least when I checked last night, Alexander Wang did not post James Charles to his Instagram to show off his design, but he surely did post Hailey Bieber, or whatever her little name is, Justin Bieber's new wife. Surely post her and her design. I thought, a little shady. So James Charles was a miss for me. Sorry. Tiffany, why? Like, why? What's going on? Like, what in the pimp circa 1970 blaxploitation zebra safari African guide at $1 million safari is this? Like, and then I heard she had like fried chicken on the pink carpet, was eating it, and it's no, hard no. Frank Ocean literally looks like, y'all need your car valet. I'm not about to do this with you, Frank. I'm not doing this. I think of all of the worst looks, Mama Kim got it. No, Chris, you knew that wasn't right. You knew that the wig, the makeup, the star in the middle of her bust, everything about this is a hard pass. Like, which one of your daughters let you do this? All of them? Because all of them, we need to have a talk. Alright, y'all, so we could go on from there, but I've had a heck of a time trying to film this video because the SD card gets full, my camera dies, I have to stop, unload the SD card, and my camera dies again, and now it's flashing red again. So I'm just gonna cut my losses and end here. Hopefully you all enjoyed this video. If you all did, please let me know. I really actually love doing fashion commentary and just things surrounding fashion content. So if you guys like it, just let me know. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to keep positivity in your life, because positivity breeds positivity, and we have no time for negativity in 2019. I will see you all very soon in the next one.